Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Bob Trade Genius. The 26th of January, and titled is Silver Lining. We've had a nice breakout in gold and silver thanks to the Fed. We've been waiting for this for a long time, and we knew they could not keep tightening on the assets because they were literally putting the economy into a depression. They would had 15 to 20% of the S&P 500 go into negative cash flow. And they would have to either raise equity or cut employment or things more drastic, and so they gave up. And so as soon as that happened, the dollar started to relent, and then gold and silver and the miners really popped. And here's one that we got into. I'm just going to show you here real quick, how we look at things. Here it is, a daily chart, but this area here is a 65 moving average. We trade on 4 hours, so I adjust this moving average up to reflect that, only because I want to get a quicker signal, but I'm just going to show the daily here. And we had a classic move here. So it broke up over this moving average. The 65 is looking at what's happening over the last quarter, and then it came back and it tested the moving average here. And what happened, though, that was very interesting to me is that the fast stoke plunged underneath 20, came back in, but the slow stoke stayed up. And when I trade futures, this is, to me, is like alarm bells for a dip buy. And so we went ahead and we bought this move here. We got in at 763, and over the course of the next couple of days, this thing pop, and I think it's going to keep going. A lot of these minor stocks are sporting these cup and handles. Okay, and if it breaks through this handle here, then you're looking at 2.5 point move on 850. So you're looking at $11. You probably look at here as the next resistance area right in here. 10.90, $11 area. Let me try to a little more accurate here. 11.10. See, it's almost perfect. So this is a beautiful move. I don't think you're too late to get in. And if not, if it rejects it. Excuse me, I just talked too much during the week. If it rejects it, it'll come back down. Then we know that didn't work, but it's looking pretty darn good to me. And what else hit my indicators? The same indicator here. Wheat and precious metals, same thing. This thing's just grinding up. It did the same move here, popped and came up off this bottom here. Looking really good. And is this a scan? And then silver itself hit my list too. Look at this pop and pop. So this is huge. And if this silver index gets up like this is a nice move, 12.5% move. And then let's see, KGC. See if I got it right. Yeah, Kinross I think is also sporting a cup and handle here too. And these are all looking just really good, and I just think we're just going to make a lot of money on these metals and miners here in the near future. And so I wanted to bring that to your attention. I'm going to do a more complete look at it, but these are the hot ones. And basically every one of our miners that we bought into over the last month is positive except for some of our lottos, but they tend to lag and then they rip. Because people are just looking for opportunities. And so anyway, we're pretty excited about what's going on here, and we've been positioned for this for a long time. Now, looking at the market itself, I'm going to do that in another video a little bit later, because I am unsure. I'm getting mixed signals whether we move higher on the index before we go fall, or we start falling from here. But anyway, thanks for listening. If you want to trade with us, you have till tomorrow night. We got some great specials running. We're just doing really, really well. Nearly 100% annualized on our stock picks, 250% annualized on our crypto picks. And if you like to trade binary options, some really cool things are happening there. You can start trading a kind of an imitation futures contract now, and we're just literally killing it in there. So a lot less risk to trade the futures on these binary options through Nadex. And then we trade the Forex there too, and we have a system that's just been smoking it. So check us out. What you pay for the service is nothing compared to what you're going to get out of it. and you're going to be able to trade with some really good people too. TradeLikeAGenius.com. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys later, and I'll probably do three or four more videos this weekend. Bye-bye.